Welcome to this Yin Yoga, moving into mindfulness, setting an intention of prayer and resting in God's grace. We'll begin with a straight spine in an upright seated position. You can have your hands in prayer pose. Eyes are closed if you wish. Or you can rest your hands on your knees, in your lap, whatever feels comfortable for you. To set an intention in the form of a prayer. What are you seeking? What do you wish and want to ask for from God? Go deep within as you relax into the breath. Just noticing any distractions, like the sound outside of the room you're in. Maybe it's the sound of traffic, street sound, landscapers. Just noticing, bringing your awareness back into your heart with that prayer intention. There's so many opportunities throughout the day for distractions. And this is your time to practice bringing the mind back to your heartfelt prayer intention and what it is you're seeking. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. Bring that prayer and lift it high up to the sky. And then release the hands, brushing the fingertips mindfully and gently and down to the earth. And once your fingertips reach the earth, inhale one arm up and over, coming into this side bend. And just relax into it. Notice, where does your head want to move to? Maybe it's a gaze down at the earth. Maybe the neck and the head will be neutral. Maybe the gaze will be brought up to the heavens. Just relax into the pose. Long, deep breathing. Ignoring any distractions, including my stomach. And then inhale back to center. And exhale over to the opposite side, moving very mindfully. Long, deep breathing. Breathing in the gifts that you're seeking to receive from that prayer intention. And exhaling out anything it is that you're holding on to that you can turn over and just let go. Inhale back to center. And exhale, come forward, stretching the arms out in front of you. Bowing down, releasing, surrendering your way, your will, over to His way, His will. Let it all go. On the next inhale, walk the hands back, coming to a straight spine. And mindfully and gently bring the soles of the feet together, coming into butterfly. If you wish to use any props, grab your props. And of course, you can take this pose without any props. And just notice how close or how far away do you want your heels from you. Just wiggle into it for a moment. And when you find that spot with a straight spine and you're ready to take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, coming forward very gently, mindfully, releasing into the pose, letting go of any tension and tightness in the neck and the shoulders. Relaxing into the breath and focusing on that prayer intention that you set. On the next inhale, tuck the chin into the chest and roll up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a straight spine. Bring the knees together and either hug them in or take some windshield wipers to stretch out the legs and the hips. Moving into tabletop. using this as our transitional pose. So make any micro movements that serve you. You can do a figure 8, maybe a wag of the tail, maybe some cat-cows. What is your body calling for? To create this openness to receive His grace, His guidance. And when you're ready, bring the spine to neutral. Step the right foot outside, the right hand coming into this dragon pose. Make any modifications you need to. And once you find that point of resistance, release into it with your breath. Stay focused on that prayer intention. At the same time, letting go of any tension and tightness in the hip area that's in the way of your usefulness to receive God's graceful guidance. Again, ignoring any outside distractions, any sounds. Bring the focus back to your prayer intention. And then on the next inhale, gently release the pose, moving into child's pose. And in your child's pose, you can bring the knees close together. You can have the knees far apart, whatever works for you. And surrendering down, what is it that you know you want to and you're ready to surrender to God? Let it go. On the next inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a straight spine. Coming through tabletop. Any micro movements, maybe a little wag of the tail, a figure 8, or a cat-cow, or maybe nothing. Maybe it's just stillness. Maybe you're beginning to feel that power of be still and know that I am God. And when you're ready, step the left foot outside of the left hand, coming into dragon pose on this side. And as you move into it, just notice physically what you feel, mentally and emotionally. Notice physically where you can soften. Notice mentally where you can let go. And notice emotionally, spiritually, what you're holding on to. Opening the hip area to let go of anything in the way. Just let it melt down into the earth so you can receive His loving guidance. Use the breath to go deeper. And when you're ready, gently begin to release the pose. What does your body want? Does it want child's pose for the transition? Does it want cat-cow, downward dog? What does your body want for your transitional pose? Tapping into that God intuition, listening, trusting. And wherever you are, come to a seated position with your legs extended out in front of you. Again, taking any props if the body desires, anchoring the sit bones into the earth beneath you. Flex the feet and then relax them. Spine is straight, moving into caterpillar. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, roll forward, and just fold into the pose, relaxing into it, relaxing to receive. At the same time, releasing to let go. Letting go of anything that you know is better managed by God, turning it over and trusting His loving guidance. Relax into the breath. On the next inhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Roll up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a straight spine. And when you're ready, extending the body down onto the earth. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe a little rock from side to side. And then bringing the knees to center and dropping the knees over towards the right into the supine twist. Twisting out anything that you know is not serving you, so that you can receive His loving, guiding grace, His light, His peace, His joy. Twist it out, let it go. On the next inhale, bring the knees to center. Hug them in for a quick moment. Maybe a little rock back and forth. And then exhale, drop the knees over towards the left. Completely release and let go. On the next inhale, gently come back to center. Hug the knees in one more time. Massage the lower back. And when you're ready, extend your legs long. Coming into Shavasana, resting your hands wherever that's comfortable for you. Settling into the stillness. Be still and know that I am God. Bring the awareness back into the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Inhale the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. And when you're ready, very mindfully moving your way to an upright seated position. Bringing the hands in prayer pose in front of the heart center. Pausing here for a moment in stillness. To feel the connection with God. To receive His loving guidance. Go into this stillness for a few moments. Bow your head to your heart center, honoring yourself for taking the time to practice today. And as I honor you and I bow to you and I wish you everything your heartfelt prayers asked for and more. And may the rest of your day be filled with God's guiding grace and peace and light and love and joy.